Hi guys, and welcome to Vlogmas Day 11. It is Friday, which means I am bringing you some booktubers that I love. Yes, there are 2 more in these because I'm subscribed to 33 people, so you get 11 booktubers every Friday. Also leave in the comments down below if there are people that you think I should be subscribed to that I'm missing. These are in no particular order. I just have, like, I went through my subscription list and compiled all the links. So I'm just kind of going through, and I tried to categorize people, but nobody really fit in a box. So they're, you know, I'm just gonna go through the people that I have, and yeah. So onwards. The first person, I'm sure everybody knows this lovely lady, and that is Jen Campbell. Her YouTube channel is like Jen V Campbell. As always, links will be in the description. I do get some questions, people being like, where do I buy this book? I will always leave links into the description. So yes, you can always click down there. Jen talks a lot about like poetry, which is really great because I am not great at poetry. She also is a writer. She wrote the Bookshop book and Weird Things Customers Say in Bookshops, as well as the Hungry Ghost Festival, and she just recently completed a challenge to do 100 poems in 48 hours, which she completed, and it's awesome, and I'm eagerly anticipating my little book that I ordered, although I did duff it up when I tried to order it. I didn't actually realize how to use Indiegogo, guys. Little embarrassed about that, but Jen fixed it for me because she's wonderful. So go check Jen out. She does a lot of discussion videos, a lot of reviews. She reads a lot and it's fantastic. Next up, another not surprise for anyone, is Mercedes from Mercy's Bookish Musings. I love Mercedes. Her humor, she constantly just cracks me up. She has the best sense of humor. She reads, right now she's reading a lot of fantasy, like she's been reading a lot of Robin Hobb, as people tend to be doing. I feel like it's a trend on the booktubes to read the Robin Hobb, and I've not joined in on that, although I am very tempted. I'm tempted. They may eventually suck me in, guys. They may eventually suck me into Robin Hobb. I haven't read a good contemporary fantasy in quite a while, so I might give her a try. But yes, she also reads a lot of classics. I know one of her favorite books is Revolutionary Road, which I reviewed on this channel and like read because of Mercedes. So yeah, she reads a lot of like modern classics, a lot of literary fiction. Really great booktuber. Go check her out. I'm sure a lot of you have heard of her. She's really fantastic and much bigger than I am, but still I love her and I feel like giving her a shout out. Next up is Katie from Effusions of Wit. I love Katie. Katie was one of my like first booktube friends that I actually made on booktube. She talks a lot about contemporary lit and like fantasy as well as classics. She's actually the one who convinced me to read Howard's End, so yeah, she is fantastic. She's doing this great thing on her channel right now where she like posts a video and gets people to leave a bunch of comments, and then she makes videos based on those comments, so it's kind of more interactive, which is really cool. So yeah, go check out Katie. Also, Jessica from Foolish Oats. I love Jessica. She's actually, we've met in real life. It's very exciting. We are 2 of the like Northern Ontario booktubers, so we actually can meet up relatively regularly. I have eaten sushi with this person. She's good peeps. She's good peeps. She does a lot of like social commentary. She was doing in the summer, she did this great project for the Pit Stop. So basically she just didn't shave her armpits for 2 months to raise money for like awareness and stuff like that. I forget the exact details, but it was really great. And she does a lot of great commentary stuff. She's just a great person. Go check her out. Next up is Nicole Dorkabrain. She is fantastic. She talks a lot about fantasy. She mostly reads fantasy, although she has veered off into classics every once in a while. Unfortunately, she was part of the buddy read to read The Portrait of a Lady, in which we all dropped out, and she's like, I'm gonna try and keep going, and we're like, we're sorry, Nicole, we're just leave us here, we can't continue anymore. But I think she finished it. I'm not sure if she finished it, but she lasted longer than the rest of us. The rest of us got pretty fed up with his like misogynistic ways, as one does with Henry James. But yes, go check out Nicole's channel. Also, I have Chelsea here, whose username I don't have, but there will be a link in the description. I'm sorry, Chelsea. She's fantastic. She reads a lot of fantasy books. I will put words somewhere with her username. I am so sorry, Chelsea. I did not apparently prepare well enough. Bad booktuber. Next up is Holly, who I'm sure many of you have heard. She recently made the move from New Zealand to England. Her username is Library at the Edge of the World, in case you don't know who Holly is. She is a champion of Catherine Mansfield. We tried to read some of her short stories and then I got sidetracked. I'm sorry, Holly. I will eventually read Catherine Mansfield. But she reads a lot of literary fiction. She's also been reading a lot of Robin Hobb lately, which is fantastic. I really, really like her channel. She does great discussion videos. She also does a lot of design videos, which are really great, where she like looks at design of like books throughout like an entire thing, if that makes sense, like a publication run, like the cover designs. So that's really great because she is a designer, so that's fantastic. I feel like I'm saying fantastic and wonderful a lot, but you know, when you're talking about people like this, how can you not? Next up is somebody who I've talked about on this channel before, and that is Ange from Beyond the Pages 19. She reads a lot of classics. Fantastic Australian booktuber. I love Ange. Ange is fantastic. I'm saying fantastic a lot, but she recently did, she's doing Vlogmas right now. She also did some bookshelf tours. She has a amazing collection, there we go, collection of VMC classics. Like, I'm jealous of her VMC classics. Also, she did her like Penguin English Library and her Red Spine vintage classics, and I think her modern classics, like her Penguin modern classics. So go check her out if you like classics. Next up is Tanya from List Obsessed Reader. I love Tanya. Tanya. Tanya is such a sweetheart. Another Australian booktuber. We exchanged Christmas cards this year, and the cheeky little bum sent me this adorable little, it's a little kangaroo. I have it in, the Mayor of Castlebridge because I want to read this soon, so I just popped him in there so I could use him. He's so cute. But yes, Tanya reads a lot of classics as well. Oh god, now I can't fit it back in my shelf without turning around fully, so it's gonna sit in my lap for now. But yes, another classic booktuber. She does read also some contemporary fiction as well. And last up, and I'm really, really, really sorry if I mispronounce your name. She is a South African booktuber. Paperbacks and Cats is her username, and her name is Juanita? Am I saying that right? Juanita? I'm really hoping I'm pronouncing that right. If I'm not, I apologize profusely. And I feel your pain because everybody mispronounces my name. Also talks a lot about classics. She's been kind of off and on a lot lately, but she does make fantastic discussion videos, and I really enjoy her content, so go check her out. So those are the 11 booktubers that I have on my list for today, and I will see you guys tomorrow with another booktube video. Bye!